might be a bit
You'll have
off,
to
unless you're willing to sit down properly.
I'd prefer not to.
Fine.
Thank you, Carl.
You're such a dick about this.
Carl, love you, Carl.
No one sits on a chair like this.
Love you, Carl. Love my Calvin.
Taser!
I need to,
Don't talk stupid and then we'll talk.
don't talk stupid and then you'll talk.
No, dig up, stupid!
I've been playing The Witcher and the attack button is square, not hang on, I need to throw.
You're gonna have to reacquaint
Yeah,
yourself.
literally. Hey, Elliot! Oh my god, can you fuck off?
Yeah, it's working. I'll start sharing.
Hang on, do I need...
I cannot believe though, I've realised this week we're 4 weeks away from Resident Evil 4 remake.
Is it that short amount of time?
Yeah, so we haven't got a lot of time to cover before we're covering it.
No, not at all.
So I figured if we did it right,
Yeah.
we'll cover. So I got 4 more. So that means I got 4 more sessions to cover before I want to start streaming it.
Yes.
So I'll go for a few options later on what we're going to do, what is going to be my one, because I'm definitely not going to finish River City Girls 2 in a couple of weeks, because it is a couple of hours longer than the original.
Is it? And how long did it take us for River City Girls 1?
About 4 or 5 weeks.
Oh, really? That's not so bad. It's up to you. I'm happy to play whatever.
So I'll figure out. It's still an option, but oh my god. Let me start sharing it first.
That was actually quite useful because I managed to knock the guy off the end. Give me that. I thought we were comers.
No, Ren.
Comma, chameleon.
That's a different movie altogether.
It's not. Why do you think I'm desperately trying to make finish Like a Dragon Ishin? I don't want to be playing 2 big games.
Yeah, no, I'm rushing through Octopath Traveler 2 as well at the same time for the same reason.
Just meant to go up there, but I want to explore.
I mean, I'm never going to finish it before Resident Evil. You need to wait till you've got the Chains of Olympus.
It's that
fire things.
Yeah.
There you go. Ash.
Poopy on my bum.
Shut up.
It's on my bum.
Ren, we're getting to the best character in the game's introduction.
Poopy.
Shut up.
Must be important if our sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Well, see, I'm rushing through it, but I spent most of my last gaming session today playing the sub-stories.
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones
Red,
too.
Hello.
look where it's Bruce.
What the fuck?
Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Trace, do you want to keep your fucking head down?
Older, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these 2 worthless wankers, and piss off.
And piss off.
We'll be back for you.
I love Mia. And we're back to not being able to tag Tom.
Meanwhile, I'm almost done with Kirby, but I'm collecting all the collectibles at the moment. There's just so much.
Many.
So many, rather.
There's a load, yeah, no, it's a really good update actually to Kirby. I've been playing a little bit of it. It's a really good update.
Yeah, I'm still exploring Velen in The Witcher 3. I fucking love this game. I'm so sad I didn't play it earlier in my life.
Very topic of conversation. A
So-
tattooed man traveling with a child.
We took their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
Do it a bar.
He doesn't know what you are.
I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the 9 realms.
You know who I think
These lands,
voices
every
him?
word spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call
Cal.
me.
I'll check it with you.
I think
Smartest
it's
man alive.
Celebrimbor
Answer
from
to your every question.
Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor and War.
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me in prison here for 109 winters.
I think it's
I'm
him.
a clever lad.
Hang on.
Piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
It's Alistair Duncan voicing him.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
Ooh. Sorry, Atreus.
She meant.
Who do you think he was? Is he in Medal of Shadow of War?
Yes, I think he's and Mordor. Yeah, I think he's the elf. He's Celebrimbor.
Yeah, it's Celebrimbor, yeah.
Hey,
See that mountain? Looks like a giant's fingers scraping the sky. That's
He's also in
the highest
Taxoga
peak in all
Reborn.
the realms.
is he?
No here.
Can't we just take that bridge?
And he plays, he's the current voice in the DC animated films for Alfred.
They locked this
Oh,
one
is he?
up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True.
He's doing his best at
The
Scottish
winds of
accent.
fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
Yeah, he wasn't exactly going anywhere.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
Why?
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Oh, magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help, she might do worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
This was like a Twitter conversation in 2020.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
He keeps promising me a body pillow every day. I see him nap with
There's
it.
something you need to know. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There's much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy.
For example, I was the one who dealt it.
Cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
That's one way to kill a god.
Yeah, well, I don't think he's a god. He's something, though.
Pretty sure Mimir is a god.
I don't think he is.
Jotunheim. We're going
God,
to
there's such cool set pieces in this. So cool.
Again, this with the PS5. The PS5 update really does it justice.
What's
Yeah,
that?
that's just what I was going to say.
Kill that mask.
4K 60 FPS is amazing.
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim moons.
Yay.
Just wait until you're doing 120 FPS for Ragnarok.
I swear my brain can only perceive about 10 FPS.
Way to the witch's house.
Yes. The woods with the blood red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go.
So, Witcher 3 has been your big game at the minute for the weekend.
Yeah, I've been playing the shit out of it. It's so good.
You seem nice.
Um,
Cut off his head.
I've been finishing off. I've been playing a bunch of Octopath Traveler 2.
Oh, yeah, I got a
I'm
trailer
now
for it to
about
play.
12, 15 hours in. Can't remember how many hours in I was. I think I'm like 15 hours into it. I've done everyone's chapter 1.
Yeah.
I'm moving on to chapter 2 for most people, with the exception of the cleric.
Are these?
Yeah,
quests-
Mimir is a god of the Aesir
Oh,
tribe.
Are these quests, by the way? Cal.
Yeah, they're side quests.
Okay. I might go and do some of those later.
Um,
How do I get there?
Yeah, Mimir is a god of the Aesir tribe. He was also believed to be a water spirit.
Okay. So I have to go there and then...
Yeah. Then we'll do this cool segment that covers up the loading times.
Oh, yes. Very
Look at
smart.
this place.
Put it this way.
It's the World Tree.
Boy, stay
In-
on the path.
In the next one, when because they bring this back to the next one
Yeah.
for the load times. The load times are so insignificant on the PS5 that they have to actually extend out the conversations to cover up, basically, because if they didn't have it, you'd just load straight in.
Oh, right.
So there's been loads well ahead of time.
Yeah.
Because of the SSD on the PS5, the thing loads in well ahead of time, but they keep the conversation going.
Yeah.
So that they don't. You're like, oh, why isn't it? I know it's loaded. Just so when you go in and they don't have a conversation, it just goes, you're in, you're out.
Yeah.
Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind.
I mean, your family. Before mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, father.
Now is not the time for that.
I just want to fast travel, okay? This isn't fast travel, this is incredibly slow travel.
This isn't traveling. This is movement with style. Sup, Brock?
Do you have an Onyx on hand?
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
And the Animated Amigos Christmas party all over again.
Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
Really, is an Animated Amigos episode?
Yep.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations.
To be fair, that does look
Yeah,
delicious.
Until you let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again.
Keep on using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut.
So, how long till this thing gets an inappropriate language?
Wait, he already said fucking.
Yes.
Good.
Hasn't dropped the C-bomb yet.
All better. Now what the fuck else you want?
I think I prefer him to his brother.
Wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or suck.
Let's see if we can get
If
shit.
he does remember, good luck getting
Can
it.
buy some stuff, it seems. Oh, yeah, that's
You can also sell some stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, good choice.
Always.
Smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit vister? What do you know?
I just mean.
Am I using that?
Mine?
I think that's equipped.
Concentrate
The
here.
the artifacts are the best things to sell
So let's sell that.
because they only exist to be sold.
Yeah. Ornate cups.
Yeah, they only exist to be sold.
Okay.
Artifacts only exist to be sold. You can't do anything else with them.
Okay. What does this do? Hey, Matty.
Hey Matt, I wouldn't sell anything you don't need unless you really need to get something.
Is that better than... That's not really...
Not much better.
None of these are...
Honestly, I'd say leave it now. Wait till you're maybe check out if Atreus has better.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I've made anything for Atreus.
Yeah, very nice teacup with that comment.
You just upset a very nice teacup. Let's get one of these. Enemies in the air
Oh
take
Matt, hey
increased
Matt.
damage.
Oh, fuck.
What? I don't get it. When rapid fire in the last hour inflicting increased damage. Enemies are choked by Atreus will take increased damage, increases stun damage inflicted by his melee attacks.
Ooh, defo get that one.
What's this one? Extra. Oh, so this one just gives me a shitload more healing. I've got loads of healing stuff, so I'm just going to give them that one. How are we all? Feel like I've not seen you in years. Oh, it's been a while.
Oh, they're doing alright. I mean, if we go back to Octopath Traveler 2, it's really good. Like, they're severely improved upon. It's alright, you need to stay in Midgard anyway for the next bit.
Do I?
Yeah. It feels like it's severely improved on
What is that?
1.
Back to the witch.
First, we need to find a boat.
Oh, fuck.
For example, like the story, the one thing I was hoping they'd do is that the other characters interact with each other's stories a bit more. But they don't have that, but they do have.
Witch from here.
Oh, Christ.
Behind the big statue of Thor.
He sure looks different.
I was about to say, I'm not going to do Ragnarok spoilers, but that is bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, so that's where I need to go.
I wish
So,
I could've
In answer
fought
to your
her
question,
because
Matty, I'm
her
good
mother-
as well.
She could fight. Couldn't she?
Yeah.
Yes.
As I said, I've been playing a shitload of what the fuck? The Witcher.
Just follow the marker, Ren.
The Witcher 3.
Just follow the compass, mate. It's usually the right answer.
I thought it was following the compass.
Obvious. I mean, I went to see Puss in Boots in the cinema.
Oh yeah, you said it was good, didn't you?
Yeah, it's very good.
Recently, I rewatched Kung Fu Panda because it's a
Ooh,
fucking
very good
brilliant
film.
outstanding film.
But the I mean, the thing that Octopath does give you, because they don't interact with each other's stories, is they give you these dual stories, side stories,
Know any good stories
with
to pass
each
the
of the characters teaming up. So I thought that's a quite cool way of doing it. And you give that the characters playing off each other a lot more.
What you
Yeah,
doing
definitely.
when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago,
I am reviewing a Minecraft game in 2 months.
and purposeful.
Which game is that?
Fun?
Minecraft Legends, the Brutal Legend ripoff.
Oh yes, let us know what that's like actually.
Will do. It's got cross PvP.
Unlikely.
I'm interested in that format of game. What's that?
They
Oh, that's
wager
a
on a race
teleport.
between
Oh, hang on, I can go and do
The
that.
hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and
Uh,
disciplined.
Elliot said he's playing Last Kingdom. We started watching.
He started watching Last Kingdom. Very good first episode.
I don't know what that is. Obviously, I'm assuming it's an anime, but what?
You think the witch can bring the head back?
But well, no, the anime I'm watching.
Competent in her
The one
craft.
that's bothered me the most, actually, I'm kind of pissed off with Jackie of Mother's Basement actually this week.
Go on.
Which is traditional
But you
trash
Yeah.
anime
Go on.
of the season. One I was playing was The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten.
Go on.
Sorry, that is fucking horseshit. Like, there are issues with that show, I will grant him. But, I'm sorry, trash. And I love the fact he said, like, Kaguya-sama did it better. I'm like, yeah, it did it better, but that doesn't mean that Angel Next Door is worse. And it's like, it's really wishful and unrealistic. I'm like, unrealistic? You're watching anime!
What's that?
There's a
I'm guessing that's not something. Oh fuck! Where?
I don't know what's happening with him.
also-
He's really started getting some right garbage opinions. It's based on the Viking era around the point where the Danes were attacking the English.
Oh, that's fun. I didn't think you were a fan of Mother's Basement anyway.
No, I was actually. I put him in the back of my book as one of my favourite anime YouTubers, but something's really gone wrong.
Alright. Yeah, I haven't watched that. I don't tend to enjoy those videos anyway. The trash ones anyway, because I don't watch typically the trash shows. Ideally.
Well, I will tell you right now, don't skip it if you had seen it, because it really is very good.
Okay. What you mean the Angel?
Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. It's a really good show.
I've been watching a shitload of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure as well.
Obviously,
in my
yeah.
free time.
The,
I've not watched Game of Thrones all the way through since obviously the last season. I didn't actually finish the last season. I think I watched the first 3 episodes of it.
Yeah. In all fairness, we've had a lot of those wholesome relationship anime recently. I'll grant you that one, yeah, but it doesn't mean it's bad by any means. It's just that
It might be middle of the pack.
I would disagree. I think it's pretty good.
Okay,
Especially
okay.
if you get far enough into it, it's actually got. I do like the core relationship between the two. It's topping the Annie Trendings charts almost every week. Well, speaking of which,
You're not welcome here.
the Annie Trending Awards were this weekend.
Oh yeah, who won?
Bocce the Rock took Anime of the Year.
Wow, fair play.
Second place was Summertime Rendering.
Oh, Ellie, you'll be happy to know I assessed someone today who was a huge fan of Given as well, and they watched the film. The second, are we getting another film or is it a season or something?
Yeah, Cooper Won't Let Me Be Invisible. Very good show.
Haven't seen.
There's nothing better than seeing a teenager and his toddler brother do a transformation sequence from Power Rangers.
It's incredible.
While his crush is spying on him.
Is that not meant to?
Different one. Different arrow type.
How do you change arrow type?
Isn't it the there's a button you meant to press? Something. Up or down?
Oh yeah. That's stupid.
What do you mean stupid?
They should just do it.
Wonder who wrote this.
I don't know.
Yeah, Kubo with Let Me Be Invisible is very good. I mean, it's a shame that it's not going to finish its run this season, and then it's going to be a disadvantage. But Elliot's got 2 wild cards, so he'll probably be there at the end of the year either way anyway.
Very true.
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
Charlie.
Here we go.
Boy, I told you about listening to the voices in your head.
Only listen to the ones that say that you're God. Wait.
No, there's a great one.
Actually, don't.
You mean it's going to be likely Rob next season? I wouldn't say it isn't. I'd say Kubo and Let Me Be Invisible. I think it's going to have a really good chance next season. I will say, it was the only one where I was like, this actually is one that I'm really upset it got delayed. I think a lot of these companies, particularly Aniplex, are going to have to start thinking, how much do we really want to outsource our animation now?
Yeah.
Because we've looked at this, and this situation is, because of outsourcing animation, they've had tons of delays because China didn't get its shit together with its COVID response.
Oh, in terms of JoJo, where I'm up to, by the way, I'm on part 2, and the Pillar Men have just awoken. All 3 of them. How's the Dragon remake going? Oh? The first episode was great, I thought.
Yeah, but that's the thing. The first episode just throws you straight in it. Like, I was like, wow, we're already going to this.
Yeah.
This was a plot twist halfway through the original anime. I don't know. Also, can I just say, I do not like the new opening as much as the old one at all.
How come?
Because the original one's so good. It's like...
In fairness, if a story's been done once, I mean, think about like...
No, I'm fine with that.
FMA versus FMAB. They hasten a lot of points in FMAB that are quite drawn out.
I'll go back to a point on that one.
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find anyone
Which ones
to
are they?
destroy them, understand?
Mistletoe or something?
The Mistelheim.
Do you understand?
Mistletoe.
Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
Imagine this is coming from someone who
Hasn't watched the original, so he said he's liking it so
It's all
far.
I
Yeah.
ask. Forgive me.
Yeah, Ellie and I come from similar
Please, take my
perspectives with that,
arrows.
as we have with
I have no need for them anymore.
will say
Cowboy Bebop.
I will say with the dub, they actually got Johnny Young Bosch back to voice
What's this
Vash.
about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
Basically.
His request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Yeah, big fan of the original Trigun.
Yeah, so it's the same dynamic then, isn't it? As with Cowboy Bebop.
It's been a long time since I've practiced.
Time to resurrect a head.
Hold him there.
Resurrection! Boy.
Thankfully, his head hasn't decayed much.
Well,
and his brain is still intact.
Anyway, I was
Nice
going to make a joke about giving heads, so...
Too obvious.
Yeah.
Cutting off his head of all people.
Ew, ew! What
When
is
you
that?
wake up from the dead and the angels give a hand.
Hallelujah! Resurrection! Cast it into the fire! Netflix better not try to adapt Trigun, I swear to Odin.
That's enough.
I forgot he had to be revived. I thought he did. Yeah, I thought that as well.
Why do they?
Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh,
Ew.
hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
What else happened?
Freya? The goddess
We are where we are.
Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
Ah, believe me.
God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
You never asked.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
Really,
Fair
boy.
point.
Sorry, Mummy.
What?
Now,
You're welcome.
Damn, you kind of got me there, actually. I'm leaving.
I don't do well with sick comebacks.
we cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Not
May I tell you about someone called Aphrodite who really fucking screwed me over a few hundred years ago?
Get me to Tyr's temple in the
Aphrodite.
Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim.
Athena was
as
the one who screwed me
promised.
over, wasn't
We know.
The god of war.
What's there?
Only the
Ares.
last living
it? No, Ares
giant
screws him over in the first game. Athena screws him over later.
I don't think Athena screws him over, does she?
Do you know how to talk to her?
She makes a
Indeed.
brief appearance.
Yeah, well, she basically used him throughout most of the games and then
None are left in Midgard.
tried to have him basically do her bidding and then he killed himself
You do?
Yeah.
at the end to stop it happening.
Jormungandr is a
Go.
sparkling conversationalist.
This is what we call a real low point, Wally. No, the original Trigun, I really like the original Trigun, but there's some good points with this new one. I don't really hate the redesigns as much as some people do.
Yeah, I think they look good.
They look fine. I mean, the thing about Trigun Stampede is it's not doing what Brotherhood and Fruits Basket
Physical or magic.
the reboot did.
Everyone has a
Yes, in a sense she does.
She does, yeah.
Baldur is
but,
vulnerability to all threats, physical
in-
or magical.
Where they were taking an older adaptation and actually doing the manga.
this power.
Trigun sort of does. Neither of these are actually doing the manga, per se. In fact, Trigun Stampede I think is even further from the manga than the original is.
Interesting.
Like for one thing, Stun Gun Millie's not in this, and Meryl's profession has changed. In the original, she's an insurance agent,
Right, okay.
and she's basically trying to track down Vash to sign him onto the company so he stopped blowing shit up
Well,
for all their clients.
Mimir, we're in the lake.
In fact, you actually they don't find out he is Vash until like 6 or 7 episodes in.
how?
Well, they just seem because they don't realise he's Vash. He never gives his name.
How long is the original series?
About 26 episodes.
Oh, it's not that long. Poor Hephaestus gets
Get
cut. Yes, he does slightly, doesn't he?
Yeah.
How do we speak to the serpent?
I don't even want to think about the logistics between Hephaestus and Aphrodite in that game, honestly.
Trust me, you don't. The Greek gods are weird as shit.
Yep. What am I meant to do here?
Has Hades taught you nothing?
But,
Other side. Other side.
yeah, I was just there.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, I was just stood there and it wasn't doing anything.
No, you were still on the wrong side.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't. Shut up, Atreus! Shut up, Atreus! Fuck you, Atreus!
Now put my lips to the horn.
Bow. It does feel like there's a weird degree of just random shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, a monomorph!
That's, you know what I mean? It does feel like random tasks for the sake of random tasks at times.
And it says he felt very sorry for Hephaestus in God of War 3.
Valid,
yeah.
he was dicked over. But you know what I mean? Like, it could have just summoned Jormungandr regularly, and instead of had to travel up to the top and do a thing.
Like 4.
A statue made in honor of Thor.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber. He was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet.
But
You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Nobody who dis.
I don't know what Kratos' endgame is after he spread his wife's ashes.
It makes clear. Next game. What did you say about my mother?
I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right.
Way ye!
No,
This is just like Dory speaking whale, isn't it?
Except this is an actual language, right?
Tell me whales don't speak an actual language, Cal.
He will help you.
Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah. This voice actor's just brilliant at speaking random languages. I mean, he speaks Elvish through the majority of the Shadow
Listen
of
closely
War
now.
Mordor games.
We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel
Stilts
route that opens
and a
realm
big
travel to
beard.
Jotunheim. Second,
And a shrubbery.
follow that route into the special gateway.
Right.
From the people we first met you?
Correct.
Where are we going now then?
Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is. It's not far.
You look kind of mad.
So which realm are we going to this time?
Yeah, seeing his coils all over the place is pretty cool.
Never spoken
Yeah.
the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look!
What point were we on
The
before?
water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I haven't seen
You've unlocked parts of the map now.
Right.
Where
Yay!
is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Okie poke.
That was interesting.
Indeed.
Um,
Oh, that's it. Yeah, no, it was about Kratos' like next steps after spreading his wife's ashes.
yeah.
Because it just kind of feels like at this point he'll go and do it, but along the way he's managed to make a shitload of enemies, involve and irritate pretty much the entire pantheon of
Again,
Norse
build up
gods.
a Ragnarok.
The chisel.
Yeah, but like, where does Kratos hope to go after he's done this? I don't get it.
Back home.
He's not going to fucking go back home. He literally has to kill another entire pantheon of gods if he wants to be left alone, right?
Well, he doesn't think of it that way. Ren, by the way, there's a collectible over there if you want
Oh,
it.
is that what that is?
And one of... No, it's not. I thought it was one of Odin's spies.
Well, she blames me.
Quick,
largely
drop the
for
drop of cum.
circumstances, and not totally without
Just a
reason.
dew of strength. That's what
It
we
all
call
goes
it.
back to the
Strength,
long war
increased by
between
two.
the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply
Barrel.
not fun anymore.
He had the barrels that gives you the
Rather
ice stuff.
senseless waste
Oh, okay.
of life.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely.
Come, boy, let us get nourishment from the cum tree.
Delicious cum
Became
from the
determined to
tree.
find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later.
How's this a quest?
From this realm too early. You who walks among the living, my beloved
I'm over here.
calls to me. She yearns
See ya.
for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces.
You want us to collect her blood?
Kratos come.
Boy,
Boy. Recover Gulveig's
Free
bones.
of sweet Gulvig's bones and
We know. It's a side quest. We'll deal with it later.
Yep.
The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, fuck. Alright off.
It'll be fine. Can't knock him off suddenly. Ow.
So yeah, it goes to a few options for what we can do over the next few weeks before Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out. There's Monster Hunter Rise, could do that for a few weeks.
Why not Kingdom Hearts 3?
We'd have to do 2 more games before we got there at least.
Kingdom Hearts 3. What was that comment there?
He's gone to Hades so many times, he has enough stamps on his loyalty cards to get free coffee.
That's...
Oh yeah, well,
Or coffee.
say how many times Kratos walks out of Hades from the prior game, I doubt he fears death much and will walk out of hell saying we can live in solitude again.
Yeah,
So so that's where we got the whole, he's gone to Hades so many times now, he probably has a loyalty card.
Yeah.
I think Zagreus will want a word about that.
But yeah. Just how many times have you been here? Fuck off, hello. Stop blocking.
Is that, I thought that was actually all Kratos is answering your joke.
It's whether or not
I love the idea of Zagreus being not as easy as it looks, is it? Fuck off.
it's whether or not Zagreus and Kratos would be friends or allies even. I don't think so. I think Kratos would assume Zagreus is evil.
Well, considering Kratos' attitude, to be fair though, the gods in his version are way more fucked up than the ones in Zagreus' version.
Very true.
And they were pretty fucked up in Zagreus' version.
Yeah. Kick his ass. I hope we get some more kind of like actual, not one-sided interactions with the gods in Hades 2. Because obviously it's all just them talking to Zagreus. Why don't you just play Jackbox, or are you worried about us getting cancelled by your imaginary critics?
Well, that's an idea, definitely. But I don't want to do Jackbox 4 weeks straight.
Star Wars Pod Racer.
We're not doing Star Wars Pod Racer.
Why? I want to do it.
For those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk
I
tomorrow.
don't have Pod Racer. It's different game.
Racer Revenge.
I will
Yeah.
not be distracted by this fool's errand.
That's what you think, Kratos. We're absolutely doing the side content.
This chisel we see, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur
This world
hoped
only
to one
is.
day pass his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him. Or the
I
son
like the little
Either
knowledge
way,
drops.
Quarrel of theirs
While on your
spiraled
boat.
out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. In his emotions,
have we just wandered into a totally different biome?
wandering
Pretty much.
Midgard,
It's like
lost and
Minecraft.
alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night. So
Jehovah's Witnesses.
The Yorkshire Ripper.
And what happened next?
you'll see.
Oh yeah, you got that right.
Who the hell's that?
Thor killed him.
Good going as well. It's massive, that
In the
mate.
village?
Aye. And Thamur fell, crushed a charming place, famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one.
You can play Minecraft.
All bag discord.
I don't. Just not with idiots like
It
you.
says to Rooster Girls 2 until Rooster Girls, I'll put it back when you think. Yeah, it's definitely an idea. I have to buy it first. I haven't got it on PS5. I've only got the Switch version.
Oh god, furries! Kill it!
Oh god, furries, kill it. Yeah, that would do funny mine. Thing is, once I start something, I want to finish it type thing.
You finish it. I mean, it just might be interrupted by... Ow. I think you should... I would like to see you play the second one.
Okay, give me a minute. I gotta buy it first.
Given how much you've praised it compared to the first game.
Oh, give me a minute. I'll put the PlayStation app. Nobody Sonic Adventure fans here, but I'll go bring it. Get a load of this!
Oh, I forgot that you can use Atreus' like summon ability.
God, I wish Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 were accessible on PlayStation.
We seek a
I
chisel.
didn't know that they weren't.
One, yes.
PS only through cloud streaming. You can't get them natively on PS5.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Mad
Why is there poopy on my balls?
I'm not going there.
You don't have to finish a game in one string of streams. This is why you have over 20 games that you haven't finished yet. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, we could literally dive in and out of it. Oh, we have to...
Yeah, hang on. Let me get I'm trying to buy my PlayStation out so I can buy River City Girls 2.
Do it later.
Seriously, where's my PlayStation app gone? Because I have it on here somewhere. It's really bothering me that I can't find it.
I like how this explosion just doesn't hurt Kratos whatsoever.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
And seemingly are unaffected by them as well.
Ow! Boy!
Yeah!
My face!
Where's Chris Matty? Is he on with us at the moment or not?
He's gone to the angels.
Last.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Kind of poor planning on our part.
Good.
Sod this, I'm going to use the search bar. I probably should have done that in the first place.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't do that.
I forgot it was there.
Nice.
Oh, no. No. Get on with it. Got it.
He's moved to Australia to get as far away from you as possible. Aw. Can I come? Let's go to Australia again. Wormskin pauldrons. Let's try them. They seem pretty good. Well, I did not expect Calvin to bring back a meme that's so dead even the maggots have moved on. What was the meme?
The one cool guys don't look at explosions.
Oh. Is that Lonely Island or something? Matty, shut up! This guy. Australia did change me. Change me for the worse.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Oh my! I'll buy it later. Fuck it.
How the fuck did Thor manage to jump
Trust
into
me,
his head?
it's going to make way more sense when we get to Ragnarok.
Okay.
Wolver behind you!
Hello, Wolf. I shall call you Tesco.
Why Wolf Tesco? You just look for any opportunity to use that joke, don't you?
Fine, I'll repeat it then. Hello, Wolf. I shall call you Morrison's.
There's not been wolf meat. That would make sense if there was something associated with wolves with Morrisons.
Why would it make sense of wolves at Morrison's?
Yeah, because the joke is calling a Tesco horses because there was horse meat in
Yeah, I know.
Tesco. So why would you call?
Because it's
nonsense. It doesn't. The joke doesn't make sense. Understand this, Cal.
Well,
Jokes
okay.
need to make sense.
Since coming from the man that does the most lol random jokes
Yeah,
ever.
mine are at least tangentially related.
No, they're not.
Yours,
You just do loads of lol random
no,
shit.
yours was intended not to be lol
Like,
random.
why is there poopy on my ball?
That's funny.
It's not.
Poop is funny. Yours
It's
just
not
didn't
automatically
yours
funny.
It is.
It is
Also,
not
yours didn't
automatically
make
funny.
sense.
We both know that this is not the case.
It absolutely is the case. Poop is hilarious.
This comes from the man who constantly sings that schnitzels.
Yes, I will maintain that Hoodwinked is a good
For
film.
the record, I was cooking a currywurst today because Mum bought a load of bratwurst to use up.
Nice.
And I had that song in my head the entire fucking time.
I've succeeded.
They are good.
Thank
Count
you.
More winning.
Winning wrong, I think you'll find that says.
You can't see the R at the end of it. So
I
it
can
counts.
see the R at the end of it, and also you just said that there's an R at the end of it, so even if I couldn't see it, you just acknowledged that there's one there. Tit. What did Elliot's comment say?
We've got to give Chris a loop in his meds.
Atreya, here.
Excuse me. Schnitzel, a favourite treat for all the boys and girls to eat. Schnitzel man'll serve 'em quick. It's a schnitzel on a stick. No more spoons, use your hand, says the happy schnitzel man. Where am I meant to be going now?
Oh, it's
There's
off
a
your
thing
ass.
over there.
Yeah, go. You followed the compass, man.
Yeah, but I want to do a thingy. What does that accomplish?
Hate puzzles.
Just because you can't do them, Cal, it's okay. Guys, you're both
It's
terrible. Just leave the jokes to me and Reese.
Sup, Adam?
Hey, Adam. Yeah, I love that your picture is still Freezy Pop from that one from Dragon's Ball P.
Between you and Namekian, I think I've lost my touch for genocide.
Freezy Pop! When I was a little girl, he didn't invite me to his birthday party.
I still be one of my favourite lines from DBZ Abridged. You weren't here, but TDLR Piccolo cells. Okay, I am 90% sure I can't do that.
Well,
we'll figure that one out later.
What's that? Oh, I know what that is.
Smooth
Brain Cal hates puzzles, not big surprise.
I don't like him in games that are not puzzle, just straight puzzle focused games.
That's just such a bad take, though. I'm sorry.
Because it just slows down the game.
Yeah, but you need Have you heard of this thing called pacing?
No,
you know in action films, you know how they're not just all action.
Yeah, I get you that one. Oh yeah, the Japanese voice actor for Nappa and Android 8 passed away today.
That's sad.
But let's take Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah.
That game, which is probably at the minute competing at the standard I'm going to be holding most of the games to for the rest of the year.
Yes.
Because it's really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was doing my review for it, I was kind of like, I'm not sure I can find anything wrong with this game.
Oh really?
I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I was like, okay, there's a latency issue if you don't turn your TV into game mode, but I didn't experience that, and I'm wondering what the legitimacy of those claims that I've seen in other sort of publications has been.
I mean, puzzles in context are okay. I mean,
God, I hate Resident Evil because they just slow down the game constantly.
Yeah, but that's the point. You can't always have tension.
I know.
Too much tension means
there's a difference between slowing down for tension reasons and just stopping the game dead because I can't figure this thing out in this trial and error scenario. Remember the fucking the Vial one we did in Resident Evil 2 remake?
Yeah, that's still not trial and error.
That was fucking shit. It was fucking shit when I went back and did it in the PS5 version.
Yeah, it's still not trial and error.
That was fucking trial and error. Without a guide, I have no idea how you solved that one properly.
That's because you just press buttons randomly and you don't take the time to work them out.
But I don't even know where to begin to work that one out. It's like
it's a puzzle. It's a mind game.
I don't like
approach things. I know you don't. That's the point.
Then Thor is a fool.
It's one of the reasons I quite like Resident Evil 4 remake, the original Resident Evil 4, and I'm hoping remake keeps this up.
Go on.
The puzzles aren't too often, they're right easy, and they often come at the time when they don't come at really ridiculously interrupted times.
So the problem we have is Cal wants an easy mode, basically.
I don't want an easy mode, because the puzzles won't change no matter what the difficulty settings is.
Yeah.
Shot.
Thank you. You've proven now that Calvin has a caveman brain. Me no like puzzle for 5-year-old. Why can I not just hit him with a stick?
I'm sorry. It's not made for a 5-year-old. Well, let's not have that one. God, because I was looking at it, I thought, okay, I'll try. I did my first playthrough of the PS5 version because I ended up doing way more than I intended to do.
Yeah.
Which is that I thought I'll try this without looking up a guide because see if I can figure it out. I was like, Christ Almighty, this is fucking annoying.
Which one's this?
The Vial one.
Oh yeah.
Because it did a whole bunch.
I agree with you. It was difficult.
Also the other one. I have no idea you solved this one without a guide. The train route one in Resident Evil 3 remake.
No idea.
Remember that one? We took ages on it.
I don't even remember it.
Just finding a thing and throwing it. Dude, this puzzle just finding a thing and throwing an axe at it.
Oh god, this isn't good.
They're not difficult in God of War. I don't mind them in God of War because they're not too difficult per se, but I don't like them in God of War. The reason I kind of do and don't mind them in this game. I don't mind them because they're not too difficult.
Yeah.
So they don't slow it down too much. I don't like them because they're just kind of tedious. Ragnarok actually makes up for this in a big way. There's not too much hidden behind the puzzles.
Yeah.
And it telegraphs them a bit better about how you solve them.
That's handy. No. Oh, hello. Okay, great. Thank you.
One problem solved.
I shall now mount this ginormous ogre.
Mind you, I'll take that fucking puzzle over fucking Mr. X.
That's true.
Christ. Try playing that with a 3D audio headset in.
I don't want to. I'd probably poo myself.
I genuinely... I think Bev came to pick me up for a lift to the office one time after I played that. And she said, you look pale white right now. After I've been doing
Again, with Resident Evil 7, I'm amazed that you managed to do a VR playthrough of that, particularly with that fucking Spider-Woman sequence. God. You poor soul, Cal. No!
Which one are you on about?
In Resident Evil 7.
Oh Jesus, you're right.
Yeah, with the mum of the family.
Oh, that's got no.
I can't go back on myself now, can I? Back this way. Oh no, I can't.
Brain cells. I can't believe Resident Puzzles. My 2 brain cells pingles and I can't handle this.
That's all that's rattling around in there. In fairness,
you go back to the whole Crash Bandicoot thing in my brain. That was going. My brain like.
Oh, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
How were you not seen?
Ren, why'd you skip?
boring.
So boring.
Boring.
Plot relevant.
It's not. The only plot relevant thing is.
You're not allowed to do it in Ragnarok.
What's this? Oh, I need smouldering ember.
Ren, trust me, do not do it in Ragnarok.
No, I won't do it in Ragnarok.
Because there's tons of things you wouldn't think initially are plot relevant, but are
Apple,
plot relevant.
no! I know. What's I wonder what.
There's already a shortage going on because of Brexit, you bastard.
I wonder what Cesar's Griffin. I need all of these fucking smouldering embers.
You need to go another realm for those.
Okay, is that a challenge thing? Is it?
Did you just skip a cutscene involving Sindri?
Yeah, sorry.
I know, you're a dickhead for that one.
And just for that, I'm going to skip every Sindri sequence.
No,
now
you are
until
not.
the end of the game.
No, you are not.
Interesting fact, folks. Cal doesn't realise that I'm actually going to do it.
Ren, I will shut the stream down if you do.
Lol, 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 lol.
Actually, no, I'll screw that. I'm going to make because the others don't Sindri punish. I'm going to take the controller off you and play with.
No, I haven't done anything wrong.
You're about to.
No.
I'm giving you a warning, Ren.
I'm Bolvin. Yeah, that's a good point. We haven't done Manas in so long.
Time to resurrect this old gang. You're trying to put us down.
Where is the Manas? It's so true. Ah! I can sell some old armor, can't I? I'm wearing that now, so yeah. Oh, hang on. I don't have either of these.
You're complaining about Calvin not like us when you don't like story moments.
I don't like boring story moments. Skippable dialogue, I will always skip.
Why?
Funny. Not always skip.
Seriously, I don't get why people... My attitude, if the story's not very good, I don't get why I'm playing the game.
You don't like... See, it's an interesting one. I like it when story gets to the point. Me don't like dwarf talking, why can I not hit him with... Yeah, that's a good point. Why have I not been able to hit Atreus with a stick?
Oh god, this is just as bad as when you're doing Ghost of Tsushima and you're like, why have I got a run button? Why am I doing the slow walking thing?
Ghost of Tsushima was the fucking worst with unskippable dialogue. My god, get to the point!
No, it was worth it.
We are like the opposite when it comes to side content and what did that?
No, side content. I'll do it if I'm gonna get if it's something worthwhile.
No, you always say you hate the.
Did it in fucking Xenoblade 3.
Yeah, true.
Did it? I'm doing it right now in Octopath Traveler. I'm doing tons of side content in it.
The exception maybe that proves the rule.
I don't like it when the side content is necessary.
Okay.
To do the game.
Necessary?
You know that
necessary for me to drink my own urine?
You know, like,
no, but it's sterile.
Say, well, you don't have to do it, but if you don't do it, it's going to be way worse for you.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, don't tell me that. Like, because I'm really enjoying the story, and now you say, and now I've got to do this thing I don't care about, so I get better in the story. I mean, obviously, it worked in Xenoblade 3 because I was ridiculously overpowered by the end of it, and the final boss was no trouble. I still got to do the super boss. Like, I've got one super boss left to do. It's like, fuck puzzle, but unskippable dialogue is Bay.
Very good point. That's what I mean, it's the dissonance.
Isn't it? That one didn't load on this thing.
Just as well. No one to contest your opinions, Cal.
My fave.
I'll keep thinking.
game I'm really enjoying. Mind you, some good stuff coming out. I've ordered the. Oh, by the way, I've secured a VR2 headset.
Brilliant.
It's coming later this week.
What do I have to do with this guy?
I got the Verge.
Oh.
Thought I'd give it a go because it has had good reviews. And I've also secured the last amiibo for my collection.
Fabulous.
Well, as soon as the eBay orders come through, because I managed to find a few good ones right cheap. Like I found a Box Boy one that was really cheap. I was like, this person does not know how much this is worth. I am grabbing this now.
How much was it?
It's about 50 quid.
Whoa. Fucking hell.
And I was like,
How much did you buy it for?
No. That's how much they were charging for it.
Oh, right.
It's about 500 if they didn't realise. It's like, fuck it, they're gonna
Oh,
have.
shit. I've got a resurrection stone. Just as well I thought that. Ow, my stomach!
Gold Mario and Silver Mario arrived today.
Yeah.
I've got the last two Mega Man amiibo coming. And I've also got the Loot Goblin from Diablo coming. I didn't realise that had an amiibo.
No hitting my son with comically large weapons, that's my job.
Man, CPR sure is different nowadays.
Yeah, it used to involve a knife. Don't worry, I know CPR. Ah!
Now the
We will show it to the dwarves.
So I got the
new kill labour, or did I say kill new labour? Either way, I'm in support of it.
Come here.
That was Corbyn's plan.
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war.
Didn't work out.
So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
Ah,
The giants have to do with
yeah, kind of took over the whole negotiation thing.
That's the tragedy of it. They took no
I think negotiations have fallen through.
But Odin's paranoia
Stop there.
has
Yeah.
surpassed
No, you've gone too far.
It won't let me.
from blood.
You won't be able to do it from there.
Oh. Huh? What is this anyway?
You will be able to do it from. You will be able to do it from the thing. That is the solution.
I guess I might meant to jump or something.
Not exactly. How do I get up there?
Yeah.
Suppose.
Oh, yeah, there was a circle button. I'm smart. Where the fuck do I go now? Oh, hang on. Wait,
I have a thought process here.
do you? That's dangerous.
Get down to the thing pillar again. This is going to be a meme at my expense. Yes, it is. Of course, it's a meme at my expense.
How the fuck am I meant to do that then? What am I meant to do? Like, I can't jump to it. Go on.
Oh dear.
Very
Go on.
good.
Oh god, I'm going to be insufferable when the DLC comes out.
Right, so how the fuck do I do this then? Can we
Go back down.
Yeah.
Hit the thing.
Right.
Now move the thing.
Oh, okay. Right. Back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Genius I am.
Indeed.
Stop there. You might.
Let me on, 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 let me on. DLC has come out and you already are.
I meant the last bit of DLC, which has the story mode.
The Last of Us, did you say? Hey.
And it turns out Mahershala Ali was on the front list to play Joel in the TV
That would've been
series.
interesting.
Oh, I would have thought he would have been alright at it.
I do feel like Pedro Pascal's in fucking everything now.
And Mahershala Ali isn't.
He's not in as much. What's this one do? Oh, okay, it just allows... Oh, that's cool. It allows... It adds like a kind of effect to my thingy. If you know what I mean.
Atreus, follow me.
One of my favourite ones of Whose Lines It Anyway was where they do a show a game called If You Know What I Mean, where they have to end every sentence with If You Know What I Mean. And they had to delete it. They had to sort of put a bleep in for it, which was they were doing Olympic events. So they say, by Joe Tug, if you know what I mean. And he goes, nothing better than a 200-pound snatch, if you know what I mean. And so Ryan says that's never going to make it to air, if you know what I mean.
But also, Adam, on that point, completely in agreement. Just Kratos is very excessive with destroying these chests and then taking out like the tiniest little thing. Where am I meant to go? Over there now, perhaps. Let's try that.
I got one more.
Oh no, I'm 2 meters off the ground. Surely I can't drop down there and just walk this distance.
I got one more super boss and then I'm done with Xenoblade 3.
Superb odds.
Until the DLC comes out, which will add the story content. And it really is the end of an era at that point. Just picking up the kids from school. If you, oh no, not reading that one out. Daya.
Oh, you got it. Good. It's very handy that all of his jewellery is made of explosive devices, isn't it? This giant. Oh, hang on. Let me see that now.
So, I don't think having explosive jewellery is the best idea. Quiet, you! It's really great at parties.
Yeah.
Actually, to be fair, that's the one of the things that is actually quite historically accurate in the Pocahontas film is that John Smith had to be rushed back to England for medical reasons, but it wasn't because of the reasons set out in the film.
Why was that then?
He happened to carry around a bit of gunpowder round his neck,
right?
And he lit a pipe, and it blew himself up.
Right. Intriguing. Why would someone be so stupid?
Well, it was very valuable then.
Then again, different story. I used to smoke, and I was wearing spray-on hair dye.
I don't know why you found that joke bad, Calvin. I'm just being a good uncle, if you know what I mean. Oh.
So I was wearing like a spray-on hair dye thing because I had my hair dyed black at the time.
Emo.
Yeah, that's what I went as. It was a Halloween thing, and Matty will attest to me continually dressing as an emo.
So you went full Hot Topic.
I was just a full goth basically. Where the fuck am I meant to go here?
I think you meant to blow it up again.
I think I'm meant to climb it.
Oh yeah, you are.
And I lit a cigarette, and the cigarette and the lighter lit my hair on fire briefly. So for like for a split second, I could see it happening because my hair was dangling in front of it. I had to just shake my head so that the fire went out because it was obviously fucking flammable.
Jesus Christ! I remember my dad actually once. He was having he wasn't very good at remembering where his cigarette was, and he one time just sort of held it and he set my uncle's fleece on fire.
No way.
Uncle Mark's fleece was on fire. He's like, "What have you done? You've set my fleece on fire." He did it once actually when we were on holiday. We were waiting for a taxi. He didn't realise, and I burnt my arm.
No, oh my god. I remember one time I had a lollipop. This was as a child, and I was in the car with my mum. And my mum was sat in the back seat with me, and she was telling a story, and she gestured like quite out of nowhere, and I had this lollipop in my mouth, and she fucking lodged it halfway down my throat because she just went like, "Hey!" Didn't fucking look.
And
choked me to death.
And I say, "Way! What a wonderful kind of day!"
And I say, "Hey, I've choked my son to death."
That's a better song. God awful shit.
You're just a Hey Arnold stan.
It's better in every way, and you know it.
You gotta listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm on the street. Open up your eyes, open up your ears, get together and make things better by working together. It's a simple message,
is this why
and it comes from the heart.
Oh, Ren, for the record, is this why you wear contacts whenever you come round here?
It's a good reason, but no. Oh, believe in yourself.
That's how we learned he was into choking.
God. Because that's the place to
Ren, stop singing the other thing!
Hey.
Please! Christ!
Hey, DW! Hey! Whoa! What's that?
See, when you said hey DW, I thought you were referring to Darkwing Duck.
No. Do you know what was a fucking absolute banger of a children's TV show on CBBC?
What?
Mona the Vampire.
That was alright.
Mona the fucking Vampire.
This is better than fucking Crank Twins. Fuck's
yeah,
sake.
not hard to do.
Sorry, whoever created that show, there's a special place in hell for you.
Oh no, the forest glass.
He was. That's true.
How do we get to it?
It's to get Cal to love me at last.
You can.
You stay.
I'm telling you, Dave Bautista for the Amazon series.
For the Amazon? What's that?
Amazon series,
What's
you know,
Amazon?
for God of War.
What's Amazon?
Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me.
What does it say?
I don't have that much faith in it going well, though, considering that this is the same studio that made Rings of Power.
Yeah.
Mind you, at least they haven't given it to showrunners who haven't had a single other show under their belt.
Yeah, but the orders all jump.
What did the showrunners have?
Oh, that was in Rings... I don't know what they have, but I know they had more under their belt than Rings of Power ones.
From a song mother used to sing.
Oh, I know that one. Winter that
Quiet, head.
doesn't like music either.
What's that?
Got it.
No, it's something about you meant to create a pattern or something. Oh, fuck.
Winter. Then what?
There.
Vetter. House.
Housed.
Sula.
Autumn, I guess, maybe is housed.
Nuh-uh. That wasn't right.
So this
So you
one's
keep doing it until you get it right.
Yeah.
So
might
that's
be this
summer.
one, it'll be spring.
No, spring. Well, spring's there already.
Vetter. House. Va. Suba.
Wrong.
No, nothing.
Winter, spring, summer, fall. Fall James Taylor.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Told you.
Hang on, winter. Oh, right,
Winter-
it's this one. It's
Yeah,
this
that one
this
needs to change to spring.
Yeah.
Then that one's summer.
It's just like Skyrim.
Now you need to change fall. That's correct. Now change the other one to summer.
This one.
Yeah. Winter, spring, summer, and fall.
All you've got to do is call,
Exactly.
and I'll be there. Yes, I will. We used to sing that as a hymn in primary school.
My favourite is Take Me To. How is that not the right answer?
What? Winter, spring,
But I know
summer,
that's the order in the song,
autumn. What?
That is the order.
Winter, spring.
Summer and fall.
Try that.
Oh fuck.
Va. Sula. House.
And he said that's the right order in the song. No, it's reversed. Do it the other way around. I know I said a joke. I'll acknowledge it when we're done with this stupidity. Oh boy, I can't wait to go on Amazon later today. I order myself a Bobby Ginormous Gagic Mammothian deck. Oh god, I cannot believe that we went with Bobby Ginormous.
It's just perfect, to be honest.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's reverse order. So that's winter then.
Hopefully.
So reverse James
Try
Taylor.
that.
Come on, Dan. What's this?
House.
Autumn. Hey,
Flower. Vetter.
this is a good sign. All you got to do is call, and I'll be there.
Boy, who
yes,
sings
I
that?
will.
Hang on, boy, who sings that?
I don't know.
James Taylor?
Right.
Yeah, let's keep it that way.
You've got a friend. Ain't it good to know that you've got a friend?
Oh, the way he said acknowledge it,
Again.
it makes him sound like Roman Reigns.
Witness!
Acknowledge me! I need more friends who are into wrestling.
Yes, you do. You need at least one friend who's into wrestling.
Speaking of which,
What about
speaking of which, Sami Zayn got robbed.
What about Meaty? Meaty's into wrestling.
Dangerous
I
stuff
know,
that
but
Granny and
fucking
Dodds used to play around with.
Vince McMahon back in charge of creative, that's
Your
just...
favourite of New Orleans
Oh,
set.
shoot me in the eye. I actually am... I got tickets for a show in London.
Yeah.
I'm actually not going to go because he might be having some control creative.
Sun and
Really?
moon from
Yeah.
streaking across
I'm
the
that much against him being back in creative. I'm just like to say, yeah, I won't get a refund, I won't get nothing. I'm willing to burn my money just because I don't want to support this man's work.
You know that you will be supporting his work by giving him money.
I know, but at least then I can say I didn't go.
Sure. Isn't that just virtue signaling?
Yeah, no, because I'm not going to announce it on anything. But I'm just like, I will go inevitably, because Triple H is still mostly in charge of creative.
Right.
But it's like, you know he's back in creative when Brock Lesnar versus Omos is a match at WrestleMania with no build-up whatsoever. Like, why are these two fighting each other? He set up that there was going to be another clash between him and Bobby Lashley at the end of Elimination Chamber. And now they're not even talking to each other. It's like, what was the point of all that build-up then?
Why can I not complete there we go.
Still, do the right thing, give Cody Rhodes the championship at the end of the night, of night 2.
What about Roddy Codes?
It's halfway empty. Coming in.
You really got to speed things up, mate. You're on a time limit.
Oh, I'm on a fucking timer. Right.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Oh, okay. I didn't even look at the bar at the top.
Get Atreus back to the thing!
What? What do I have to do?
Get rid of these guys and then Atreus can start counting the spell again.
Oh, okay. I'm doing alright.
Now!
Do it.
To writing before the floor
Do
collapses.
the thing, do the thing, do the thing.
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it!
Brick and rock and rock and brick, sit for something to the flick!
Stay out, you stay out of this!
Jafar,
Oh, he's our man, he can do it.
Great!
Got such dorks about that.
Yes. Did I tell you I was walking down Bold Street and I was doing the unlimited cosmic power space, and like 3 people looked at me and finished the quote.
The stream's glitched for repeating the same like 2 seconds over and over again.
Oh?
Was weird.
Is that just your fats? Be saving that segment for the wank wank? Adam.
I love the fact the most famous joke from Sean Locknow, the one that got repeated the most in all the tribute. When we were doing all the tributes, the one that got repeated the most was that one where Rachel Riley shows her disguise when she's going skiing at the hot Viking horns and the fake beard.
Yes.
Said, and he said, "That's a challenging wank."
The energy's lifting us.
Love lift us up where we belong.
I've made more use of that arrow summon earlier.
Quick!
Smart. Do the thing, do the thing.
There's one more.
Is there?
Just fire arrows blindly.
Oh, there it is. Was he just... was he just stood there?
No.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you, Atreus.
Get us to the top, quickly.
La 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 la.
Well, you sound like
Boy, look at me, I can run really fast.
why should the singers from the Happy Tree Friends theme then?
Fuck these things. That's Atreus. Where are the...
I quite like the show boy. Particularly the deer getting his antlers ripped off.
Yeah, the day was... what was it? Lumpy.
Lumpy.
Yeah. I'm amazed to remember that. I like the one where he gets trapped under the tree and then he has to cut his leg off with a spoon and he cuts the wrong leg off.
I made some of them went on to become Sonic the Hedgehog writers.
Did they?
Yeah, seriously. Some of them went on to write the Sonic colours.
That's incredible. Nothing like repetitive gameplay to make the game fun.
You might want to go full rage mode to speed things up.
I just want to battle this fucking witch thing.
Hence why I said go full rage mode.
Raid Shadow Legends mode?
Rage! Notice the G!
Notice the G. That would be like a wrestler entry. So fuck off with these fucking things, man. Right. Battering you need. Come on.
There's already a battle rap gimmick in AEW.
So
Max Caster.
Stop my rage.
He always does, and he's quite good at it because he does like topical actually raps based on like the week's news. So he's the one claims in the guns what the fans prefer. We're about to make y'all pay like Amber Heard.
About to make y'all pay like Sal and Murr.
Actually, Q and Murr appeared on an episode of AEW to promote the new scene in Practical Jokes. It got put through a table by Chris Jericho.
Incredible.
Red, blow up the things.
I've got it. Oh right, I see. Oh, please do the thing. Yep, that's it.
You only got one.
What did I?
Yeah, you're gonna have to do it again if you don't get it. Run!
Oh fuck!
Get up, brother.
What was I meant to do?
You were meant to run and climb up the thing.
Oh, okay. Hopefully that's the last. I get to restart it from the last one.
Nope.
From the beginning? No. How long we got left, by the way?
About 15 minutes.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, it is just from here.
Blow them up first, attack them later.
I've got to wait for Atreus to do the thing. There's one. And then jump for this.
Yep.
I always see. Jump for my love. Jump in and feel my touch.
No, I better get.
Boy, if you want to taste my.
No, that's what I was about to stop you there. Let's go with a different song, boy. Oh,
Nice.
Can't you see me dancing by the record machine?
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Jump, 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 jump.
Push.
I actually know.
Trust me.
Go ahead and jump.
Dig in and push with everything.
Yes, sir.
I love the fact that I spotted the lyric before you did. I tried to warn you and you still walked into it.
Mimir's just like, I'm helping too.
I'm moral support.
Actually, you'd make a pretty good Mimir, I think.
Why?
Useless trivia.
Fuck off! It's useless until you get to the pub quiz and you need the right answer.
True. We should do a pub quiz at some point.
We've won enough at anime cons.
Yes, we have, yeah.
I have you.
I love that we won the last one by default.
Yeah.
I just had in my mind that Homer Simpson quote says, default, the greatest words in the English language! Default, default, default!
You're cracked, you know that.
Oh well. Good. We should keep moving.
Inspector Gadget. Boy, why does that sign say wubba lubba dub dub? Oh, you can't do those references anymore.
Nope.
Well, no, you can because he's been booed off the show.
That's a relief.
For man credit, he has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my
Of course I do. I'm dyspraxic. I don't mean that as a cuss.
Reese, we need to. No, I'm not going to finish that sentence. I nearly went really wrong. Yeah.
That's fun.
Let's just kick his ass next time we see him, Reese, in an uncoordinated way.
The least predictable.
So ashamed about we haven't talked about yet.
Uh,
Have you not finished that sentence yet?
yeah, I know.
Elden Ring getting DLC.
Woo!
Yeah, well, we're saving it for Friday when we're doing our Elden Ring 1 year later podcast.
Yes. Elden Ring, the After Hours.
So, and René is actually joining us for this one. So we are going to talk a bit more about the DLC then, but I'm perplexed that they did it in such a nonchalant way. Just post on Twitter. Yeah, by the way, we've got DLC coming out.
Yeah, seemingly out of nowhere as well.
Like, it wasn't as if it was on the 1 year anniversary because that was last Friday. Oh yeah, no, it's a Japanese company and never announced anything on Friday.
Yeah, it'll be a weird time as well. Weird UK time.
Hype, 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 hype,
Go on.
hype, 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 hype. Can't say I don't read the comments now, Elliot.
Very true. Yeah, I'm not going to make any guesses right now about what I think will be contained within the DLC. But
Do it on Friday instead.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
actually had a I did have one prediction, which I'm pretty sure everyone's going to shoot me down on.
Say again.
I had a prediction that it was going to be a sequel to the ending.
Okay.
Because it is called Shadow of the Erd Tree, considering what happens to the Erd Tree within the story.
Smells awful.
Well, it's just...
Hang on, Red, turn around. White Knights of the Round Table, we dance when we're able. We do routines, choruses.
I have to push the pram a lot. God, please
Don't
no.
even joke. Ren, by the way, there's a thing to blow up behind you.
Gee, what do you reckon will be happening in here? Oh, see.
Don't blow that up!
Let's blow it up.
break things, can you?
Okay, I'm amazed he survived that.
Wow. I got an idea.
Okay.
Serves the yard's
Oh, right,
only
okay.
just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Are you sure you want to do that one first?
Sure. Get out of the way. Stonebeard King. Ow.
Funny enough, that's what they call me in the winter.
That's... Do you have any stone friends with beards? Chris, maybe?
Oh yeah, the Pokemon Presents yesterday. What a crap showing that was.
How come?
Well, they did have few good things. Like they had the DLC got announced, but they didn't show much off about it. And there's that rumor going around that the next Switch is going to launch with the guy who leaked what the name of the DLC said. They're working on a new model Switch to go alongside DLC 2 and a graphics patch update. I think both are kind of true, but not necessarily. But I think the information might got mixed on the way because that does not match up with what Nintendo's financial reports are suggesting.
Yeah.
But we're going to wait and see how it plays out.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that all happened. DLC's called something like The Hidden Treasure of something. I can't remember exactly what it is. I pre-ordered it. It's going to come in 2 ways. One coming in the autumn and one coming in the winter.
Okay.
Both will be by the end of this year. So a bit longer to wait than they did with Sword and Shield DLC.
Yeah.
But we didn't see much of it. We just learnt a little bit about it.
Why can I not equip this? At level 2? Do I need to...
I remember what you said about your expectations where, I'm going to be honest, they were incredibly lofty. Yeah, no, I'll fully admit, I was being conservative with my predictions, to be honest, with this Pokemon Presents. And I still was under the bar. Because I thought, there's no way they're going to do something that shit, and they did something that shit. They showed off Pokemon Sleep.
What's that?
It's a game you play while you're asleep at night.
Oh, yes, you mentioned something about this.
It's basically while you sleep, it measures your sleep and then has a little Pokemon come to your area on your phone.
That is so dodgy. I don't want to be giving the Pokemon company, like, information about my sleep pattern. Is that not just really fucked up?
I won't go that fucked up.
I feel like it is. What could they possibly want with information relating to my sleep? Did you know that members of the European Commission have been advised to take TikTok off their phones because of a possible security risk of spreading information to the CCP?
Yeah, I'm aware of that one.
Oh, fuck. Pardon me, sir.
Well, they wrote a bunch of laws to weaken who gets access to the internet, so I couldn't give a shit what happens to them.
Well, they're... What the rules are apparently... Come to the... what the rules are... no, kill this one. What the rules are apparently with TikTok and other Chinese companies is that if the government makes an information request from them, they're basically required to share that information with the government. Oh my god! Hello? Fuck off! Which is if they would announce Game Boy Pokemon.
Yeah, I was starting to wane on that towards the end of it, but I thought they would because Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 are coming out. We know that on NSO, we know they data mined the transfer pack from Stadium 1 and 2 is in the games.
Yeah.
It stands to reason. I think they're going to be a while, and I realised afterwards the reason they didn't do it is because I think they are still going to come at some point.
So she said.
I think the reason is that if it...
Oh.
Solves that problem.
Dude.
Is that if they did do that, that's all anyone would have been talking about, and they wanted attention on the DLC.
Yeah.
I'd say I'm not going to go in on what the leaker who got right, what the name of the DLC and what the nature of the DLC was going to be, if he's got right about the new model Switch thing.
Yeah.
Until I hear from other reliable sources that there's a good possibility about this being accurate.
Yeah.
So. Another one that's came out recently that I'm very surprised by is that it's been suggested by some internal memos potentially that if the Activision deal falls through for Microsoft, now I don't think this is going to be the case, that's why I haven't really shared it because I think there's not much in this, but it could. But I'm saying it's not impossible. If the deal falls through between Microsoft and Activision, Microsoft might sell the Xbox brand.
Interesting.
That could be. I mean, I don't think that's going to happen, but what a massive change in the landscape that would be.
Yes,
Basic question, who would buy Xbox?
Me. I would do it.
Do you know what would be even weirder? What if Sony bought it?
I don't think that's possible. Surely it's surely far too much money. If anything, I think that will probably bankrupt Sony.
Yeah, I think the companies are more likely to do would be something like an Amazon or a Tencent.
Stupid troll.
so could see Tencent doing it, actually. I really could see Tencent buying Xbox. I don't think it's going to happen, though. I really think it'll just be... So, neither of these... I still think it's 2024, the next Nintendo's upgrade to the Switch. I think it's 2024 is when we get the next console. Mm-hmm. And it is now not a mid-gen patch. It is a new console altogether.
Yeah.
Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine.
Hey, Sindri.
Hey, what's up?
Idiot sons showed up.
I'm going to buy them for 60TP. If the Flying Dutchman gets SpongeBob souls for that much, then that's more than enough.
For Xbox.
Alright, I think I need to...
Yeah, there's some of them in Sparks. You need to go to Svartsheim Realm for that one.
Okay.
You unlock those three things later on.
Is that an improvement? No, that's quite a negative.
Not much you can buy at the minute that improves much of anything.
No, I don't want to particularly improve stuff like armor.
I think just save you money and get something better later.
Yeah, I'll be getting better armor later, so... Oh, hello.
You got about 5 minutes, by the way, Ren.
Yeah. Oh, Magnin Modi.
Do this fight and then we'll go home.
Sound.
Wait, I'm already home. What am I on?
I'll go home.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
Doubtful. You were saying? Hey, Magni.
Boy. Surrender. The old father demands it. No. Good. This fight is mine, boy. Go.
Are we fighting him solo? No, we're not.
Where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do?
Oh, it's been massive.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, fucking Tracer's falling over.
Not anymore.
Let's try and spatter him first.
Okay, this is a good idea.
Yeah. Let's try and get them both.
Shit! Well played there, Logan.
Thank you very much.
I can't remember the last time we faced an
Oh, right, that's right. I have to batter him.
Yeah, they don't let you do that.
Oh, hello. Okay.
Gets the big Black Sabbath fans.
Yeah. God, everyone loves this fucking type of attack,
Why
don't
do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Oh no, don't care. Come here, half-breed. You done know Daddy's hand.
Shut up!
they? Oh, fuck, no.
Turn!
Got him. Ah, shit.
Can't believe it.
Oh, no.
Left.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Got him.
I am Magdi and this is the shield toss.
Honestly, they should just attack us at the same time, really.
That would make too much sense.
True.
Plus, they are cocky because they believe they have immortality until Ragnarok.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Why didn't I not? Fuck! Oh my god, my health.
Rage Ren.
Yeah, I'm just gonna save because I can still use. I'll probably.
There's a really good meme here as well that Elliot's done.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
Shut it out.
I've nearly stunned him. Oh shit.
This is a good boss fight, actually, to be fair.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, fuck. Wouldn't be great to have a jump button then.
Indeed.
What is?
Okay.
Not again.
Go on, do you think?
She cut up your face, so you
Don't
Nice.
talk about my mother.
don't talk about my mommy.
Oh shit, fainted.
Trying to rile you up.
Yeah, they now do the psych attack.
The old switcheroo.
Left,
Fuck.
right.
My sons are
Oh, good.
are welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
Ah, fuck. Oh,
got him.
It's a relief.
Hang on.
Gonna drag your carcass to Asgard.
I thought that was going to be a double bluff then.
Stop it.
Boy! Stay focused.
Okay, I'm going to go rage. Try and batter this noob. Should be fine. Should be dead very soon. Yes, please. Not quite.
I don't think you can until you take down Lodi.
I think it's, you know, you kill one of them and then he's like,
My memory really is playing tricks on me.
you have a memory?
Yeah, only for stupid shit.
Oh my god, don't fucking kill me.
Heal.
Yeah. There you go. That's it. Do I have to... Let me. No! Oh, fuck.
Brother must have been some war to make the last of him.
I'll kill you.
Trial! Control yourself!
Good. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Sure, that's not going to come back to bite us in the ass.
Nope.
What did you... You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
Oh. See ya. What a noob. That's not good. Our little boy's meant to do that. I'm pretty sure this wasn't in the instruction manual.
People has returned.
When was he unwell? I can't remember.
No. It hasn't.
Roy,
The coffin, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No.
Same with me.
I was in. Minute.
I'll be all right.
There you go, lad.
Right, I'm just going to pick up these items and then we'll call it.
Eye on him.
Lighter alloy. Cool.
Okay.
Frozen flame, excellent. Could always use more of them.
You know you're fully healed right now.
Yeah, just picking them up anyway. Okay, cool.
That's what we call a cruel irony. It's called a cruel irony, like my dependence on you.
I just did a new game, that's it.
Oh, fuck.
It's alright, it's fine.
No, stop. Just don't do anything else.
Okay. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. We'll see you on Thursday.
for River Sea Girls 2.
Goodbye.
Give me the control.
Give me.